Vine may be dead, but these ones definitely won't be forgotten.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most popular Vines of all time. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most iconic, memorable, and enduring Vines from the now defunct social media platform.
Ravioli.
Number 10. Squidward Hits a Dab. When a group of guys saw everyone's favorite grumpy octopus going by on a parade float, they began to yell at him excitedly and film. Whoever the person was behind the costume clearly had a bigger sense of humor than Squidward himself, because the last thing we'd expect Squidward to do is dab. But that is exactly what he does, much to the delight of the guys filming, who then erupt into raucous cheers. Squidward then turns around to look somewhere else, oblivious to how popular this Vine of him would become. Number 9. Yeah, but that backflip though. It's very impressive how much story can fit into just a few seconds of video. A thief steals a girl's bag and she yells for help, at which point her would-be hero shows up and says, "I'll save you." He then runs up the wall next to her and does a backflip. The thief is running away down the street and the girl complains that her purse is already gone, at which point the guy looks into the camera proudly and says,
"Yeah, but that backflip though,"
and walks off. Honestly, it was a pretty awesome backflip, so it's hard to fault him, even if the thief did escape. Number 8. Look at all those chickens. Little kids say the funniest things. And those childish musings can make for excellent content when caught on camera. In this Vine, we see a large patch of grass absolutely overrun with an enormous flock of ducks. Then, an adorable girl who appears to be filming the video herself holds out her arm to indicate the ducks and says,
Look at all those chickens.
Clearly, whenever they found this clip, her parents thought it was funny enough to put online for everybody to see. And we are incredibly grateful they did. Number 7. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Who knows where Viner Adam Perkins got the idea to walk into his bathroom in his boxer shorts and film himself saying,
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
But this Vine quickly became so popular, it spawned an array of copycats and parodies.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Sure, it's simply parodying the tagline shown in Chili's commercials, but the underpants and setting make it utterly inspired. Perkins is also responsible for filming another iconic Vine, in which he ruins his twin brother Patrick's attempt to do vape tricks on a table. While doing tricks, he blows his brother's vapor away, and Patrick exclaims, "Adam."
Adam.
What can we say? Perkins was clearly a master of his art. Number 6. Jared, 19. Josh Kennedy has made a myriad of famous and relatable Vines over the years, but this one is definitely the most quoted. While pretending to be a teacher and a student named Jared, the teacher asks Jared to read number 23 for the class, to which Jared proudly replies that he cannot. Then he announces,
"What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to read."
It's still quoted all over the internet. For example, when Twitter user Seth Everman came across a tweet about wanting to see Bowser's butt in Mario Kart 8 in 2018, he replied, quote, "Sometimes I wish I was Jared 19. Number 5. Snoop Dogg Ears Kid. Who knew that a video of a young boy doing some bizarre dancing to Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It's Hot with his hood behind his ears would become such a hit? Well, maybe the people who made the video did, because this is a rather particular video. The Vine starts with the kid grinning, appearing from behind curtains, opening doors, and looking around corners, before he turns to face the camera and starts dancing and making weird expressions. For some reason, this Vine has been incredibly enduring, with many people attempting to recreate it and its comedy, but never managing to be as successful as the original. Number 4. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Like Welcome to Chili's, this is another strange video filmed from the comfort of someone's bathroom mirror, though there's very little comfort in this clip. It starts with YouTuber Jimmy here wearing swimming goggles while telling the camera,
"It is Wednesday, my dudes."
And then he flips to the back camera and we see him in front of the mirror wearing a Spider-Man costume. It gets weirder than that though, as he proceeds to scream for the remainder of the video until it cuts off. In YouTube comments, people have gone so far as to jokingly express a wish to have Jimmy take over for Tom Holland as the current Spider-Man. Number 3. Who is she? It's one of the most duplicated and parodied vines to date, and consists only of Chloe LMAO dancing to the opening riff of Take On Me. She dances with her shoulders, then turns to look into the camera while making a weird facial expression, wearing tiny sunglasses as well as having braces and zits. This vine has been referenced and copied by hundreds of people, including none other than Jeff Goldblum, and it achieved millions upon millions of loops. Chloe Woodward, as she's known in real life, even got into a feud with Jake Paul over the vine when he recreated and tweeted it, to which she responded asking him to never use her content again. Number 2. Why You Always Lying? Nicholas Fraser became a viral hit when he posted a vine of himself singing Why You Always Lying to the tune of Too Close by Next while dancing in his yard.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
There's also inexplicably a toilet in the mix. This became iconic, and Fraser's version is perhaps more well-known than the original song. It became so famous and invoked as a meme so widely across the internet that he even jokingly put the toilet from the video up for sale on his Instagram, complete with autograph, with the bidding starting at $1.4 million cash. As iconic as this vine is, though, we doubt he got his asking price. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Hi.
Okay.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Number 1. What Are Those? This simple video of a guy seemingly mocking a cop's work boots took off online with so many copies that it's difficult to even work out where it came from. In 2015, the video was first posted by Brandon Moore on Instagram, and then a few days later put up on Vine by A. Rodney King, earning millions of social media views. It shows Moore telling an officer he has, quote, one question for him, then pans down to his feet and asks,
Officer, I got one question for you. What are those?
This clip has been memed to death, with hundreds of equally popular vines spawning from this one moment.
What are those?
They are my Crocs.
And that's how a vine became a part of internet vernacular.
What are those?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.